What's today's date, Hannah? What's today's date? June 3rd. It is June 3rd. And we're getting ready to go out on a mission. I haven't gone out on this type of mission yet. Everybody else here has done this once a week. And that's what we're going to do. When I get there, I'm going to show you. Once again, guys, let me remind you, you guys are doing awesome. Please, I'm doing an experiment with YouTube and Google. Please, thumbs up or a thumbs down on the video. You'll see a little icon that looks like this or like that. All you got to do is slide your mouse over it, click on it, or touch screen, click on it. You guys are coming through, and thank you very much. Also, are you guys getting notifications that a video's out? If not, there's a little bell icon. You have to click it, and then every time a video, no matter who it is, whatever your favorite YouTube channel is, it'll give you a notification that a video has been posted. So I'm trying to see if YouTube shuts them off, and occasionally there's a method to my madness. But look, she's ready to go. She's ready to go. Hannah's ready. Bing Bing's ready. Ma's ready. I'm ready. And you got to suit up to go get this. Oh, wait, Junior. Look at Junior. Looks like a gangster. Yeah, Junior's ready. All right, so we have made it out to where we are going this morning. What are we doing? Check it out. We're in the jungle. You in the jungle, baby. You gonna die. All right, welcome to the jungle. You come back this road here. All right, a lot of coconut trees and stuff. Do a lot of coconut harvesting. But this is the jungle trail we're gonna go down here. Like I said, I have never been back in here. Gotta watch my step so I don't fall. Back here, back the trail we're gonna go. And what are we doing back here? Guys, we are back here because we need firewood. You gotta understand something. A lot of people out in the provinces here, they use fire to cook all their meals. Here at the 215, same thing. And firewood, you go out and harvest a bunch of firewood, and not like you would harvest firewood to burn in your fireplace back in the States or wherever. You know, you're getting pieces of wood this thick, you know, and chopping it up, bundling it up, taking it home. Here's what, she's found one right here. And that's what they burn right there. And you do this once. It all depends. It can be twice a week.
Yeah.
Depends. I mean, we got Fiesta coming up, so they'll definitely will be using a lot of firewood. But this is how they do it. They just harvest it. Loda's come out here many a times with her nephews and Bing Bing and Ling Ling. Even Hannah Grace came along. But yeah, this is my first time out here. And you gotta dress accordingly as far as a foreigner, because you will definitely could get eat up with mosquitoes. So that's this morning's chore. We even got the city slicker out here. Right, Hannah?
Yeah.
You like doing this? Keeps you busy, right? Gives you something to do. You know, out in the province here, this is what they do, keep busy. In the city, what do you do in the city to keep busy, Hannah? Go to the mall?
Yeah.
Go to the mall. But check this out, big open area here. There's Nene. Hey, Nene!
What?
Hear that bird? I hear that bird. So you gotta keep your eye out for snakes. See any cobras back here? 1010? No? No cobra? Lizard? Lizard? Yeah, lizards back here, but they very common, but they said they haven't seen any cobras back in here. But I guarantee you there are snakes. Here's another thing that was cool. As we were coming in, I seen these two birds flying up and across the road, and they were beautiful looking birds. They were yellow, exotic looking. And look, said there, what kind of bird is it?
Alihaw.
Hollyhow?
Yeah.
Hollyhow or something like that?
Alihaw. Alihaw ba? Alihaw.
Alihaw. They're a cockatoo. And I know there are yellow, I don't know if they're yellow umbrella cockatoos or what they were, but they were definitely yellow. I could see it. And they're in danger. You're prohibited from catching them. Let's put it that way. But boy, they were beautiful. First time I ever seen like a wild exotic bird here in the Philippines. Look out, here comes Bing. Look out, Bing. Look out, Bing. Don't poke my eye out, Bing. All right, so there's the pile that's being started. Like everybody has their own little job out here, right? Lut's mom, Lut's nephew, both nephews, they grab the sticks, they cut them down to size, they cut off all the other excess branches on it. Bing Bing, Nini, and Hannah, they're the wood haulers. They haul it from back in the jungle area out to the staging area right here. And yeah, how would you like to do that, like all the time? Go out and collect firewood like that just to cook. Why? I have a 4-burner stove with an oven, a gas 4-burner stove with an oven fit the size of a turkey in it. They don't want to use it. Nobody wants to use it, which I guess is a good thing because gas is very expensive. I think 2,800 pesos to fill a bottle here. And as much as they cook, we would probably use a bottle easily within a month. So, but yeah, this is, here comes Nini right now, hauling some firewood. Job, Nene! Good job, Nene! Oh, look, oh, they're both coming. Nini and Bing Bing. Good job, good job. Oh, we have a baby. Whose baby is it? Is that your baby? Angry Bird? Is that your baby? Or is that your baby? Whose baby is it? Look at the little baby. Don't get angry, Angry Bird. All right, the crew is back. We are back. Got a full load there, huh, Lut? I'd say so, pretty much. Who's all in there? Just you?
Oh, no, me and Kyuki, but
she rode.
Already.
Look at this.
She went right.
We have a full load. And you guys see this? This will last probably a week. 1 week. And they'll be back out. You'll be back out before Fiesta to load up again.
Yeah.
But 1 week's worth. Could you do this every week? You know, thank God we have like 10 people go out, 5 to 10 people every time it's time to collect firewood, and they get it done. A couple hours.
No, this one here?
Yeah.
Actually, if there's no Fiesta, they take this 2 weeks.
Oh, this is for Fiesta too. Oh, okay. So this will last 2 weeks. But it's part of living in the province. Piece of hair. You guys that are married to Filipino women, all right? You know how that is, right? You get them long hairs sometimes stuck on you. And if you don't have a Filipino with long hair and she has short hair, and you get a piece of that long hair stuck on you, you may be in trouble. Anyways, guys, you know what? I got back home and I was thinking, you know, as we were riding out there to where we were harvesting the wood and everything, I said I seen those 2 cockatoos. I got back home and I was thinking, you know what? How rare is it to see a cockatoo? See, I didn't even think there were cockatoos and wild exotic birds here in the Philippines, but yes, there are cockatoos here in the Philippines. So I went online and I looked it up. All right, how do I know it was a cockatoo? before I moved back, or before I moved here from the States, I was in my 30s. I owned a yellow umbrella cockatoo. You know, the ones that from Beretta, those that are older. You remember Beretta, the TV show? He had a yellow umbrella cockatoo. Well, I had one for years, and of course I didn't sell it. I actually gave it to somebody that I knew that would take care of her, but she was cool. Her name was Twyla. So I know about cockatoos and what they look like, and you know, with their feathers up, and you know, just the nature of a cockatoo. So I looked it up, and it does say the Philippines does have a cockatoo. A matter of fact, I asked Meta about it, right? Philippine cockatoo, cockatoa, it's called. Also known as the red-vented cockatoo. But here's the weird part, guys. These things are an endangered species. They're on the endangered species list here in the Philippines. It also gives out different numbers of how many they actually think are in the wild. I couldn't tell you when this survey was taken, but as low as, some are saying low as 304 or 430. The highest, 1,280 birds left in the Philippines. They say it's due to poaching. People poached these birds, sold them on the black market for years. Their habitat has shrunk, you know, with going through and clearing land and everything like that. But get this, in 40 years, the past 40 years, their numbers have declined by 80%. So I asked Meta, hey, or Gemini. I asked Gemini, is it rare to see one? And they say yes, very rare. They are usually within a certain area here. Hang on. Bohol? Is it the Bohol area? Let me see. Let me ask Gemini. Where are the cockatoos of the Philippines located? Give it a second.
The cockatoos of the Philippines, specifically the Philippine cockatoo, Cacatoa hematuropigia, are primarily located in the Palawan faunal region. This is considered their stronghold and where the majority of the remaining wild population exists.
There you go, Palawan. Also, Risa Island, Nara, Palawan, is what it's saying. Even down in the Sulu Islands, but it's rare. It's rare, you know, and to see a pair flying together, that's a good sign. Breeding season is up to July. But usually if they're not breeding, they'll stay in a group, you know what I mean? Anyways, I know I'm probably boring you, but to me that's neat. To me that's cool. That's why I love the province life, jungle life where we live. I mean, when I'm riding down the road, my eyes are up scanning. They're alongside the road. If I'm walking back in the woods, I'm always scanning. I'm always looking for things that are moving because I love seeing that kind of nature. You know what I mean? I think it's just cool. And Siargao Island is beautiful. Has so much on this island when it comes to nature. When you get out of that touristy area of General Luna and start exploring this island, there's so much on this island. But anyways, I figured I would just share that. I know, like I said, some people might think it's boring, but I think it's cool. I mean, it's an endangered species here in the Philippines, and we got to see it. And Lutz's nephew, he goes back in that area quite a bit, and he said he has seen them back in there quite a bit. So that's a good thing. So just thought I'd share it. Well, actually went out for another load. They've been busy. Picked up another load of firewood after the big load that came back. Wow. Yeah, we got Fiesta, so we definitely need a lot of firewood. Good job. Uh-oh. Ling! Good job, Ling! Look at this rim.
Ang gusto sagod ni
Look at him. You see it? See how it's bent? You love it. Now, you know what? We were just talking to Tintin here. He was out there getting more wood again. He said he's seen 4 of them fly by. So evidently, those cockatoos have a
Nest?
well, I mean, they have a nest, but they gather together. They're a social group. They like to gather together in a group. So that's cool. I'm going to have to keep my eye out for them. But yeah, he said he's seen them. He sees them back in there all the time. So once again, I mean, it makes sense because their habitat is, of course, jungle, but they like to be near mangroves. And there's mangroves all, I mean, Siargao Island is the #1 continuously flowing mangrove area in all the Philippines. #1. Flowing mangroves. Second largest concentration of mangroves in all the Philippines. But it's really about it. The only thing left to do is eat dinner. Cook. Eat dinner. That's our thrilling, exciting day. Like I said, not every day is going to be thrilling. Not every day is going to be exciting. But I tell you what, I was thrilled. I was excited at what I seen today. To me, that's just cool. I love it. And I'm not saying I'm blind and I made it up. Look, did you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What even seen it? It's yellow. So, anyways, that's really about it. The sun is setting. But that's our day. That's our day. I forgot to tell you I took a nap. My afternoon nap this evening. But anyways, guys, that's life here. That's life here at the 215 Homestead. Well, these are pretty, huh? They really come up nice. These right here. Doesn't take long to grow. That's one thing. Even these they're pretty. All these down through here. They have really done an amazing job within a year. It'll be a year. June 5th. It'll be a year that I came down here. Luke came down a couple days later, but 2 more days. 2 more days. So, anyways, guys, once again, please take the time to give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Like I said, it's a little icon. Looks like this or like this. And all you got to do is slide your mouse down there or on your phone, just touch it. Either way, it don't matter. But like I said, I'm trying to do a month-long experiment to see if Google and AdSense and YouTube does what they say. So, all right, guys, that's about it. And tomorrow's another day.